Hello everyone, this is Ernest and I'll be in the next few minutes sharing a unique marketing strategy. Um, and I call that strategy Operation Radical for Dallas. As you all know, um, first of all, Dallas is still very possible. We're in July, this is 2017, and our destination is Dallas for 2018. That's for the global rally, and it will be a great thing if every one of us can be there. And the truth is, it's still very, very possible as this is July. And to qualify for Dallas, according to the company policy, you need 1,500 case credits, combination of personal, manager and non-manager case credits. So that means all your case credits for the year will be counted towards your qualifying for the global rally. And as we know, January is already out, February all the way to July. We're in July now, so we're looking at a plan that can take us to Dallas between this July and December, because December 31st is where the challenge ends and where the qualification for Dallas ends. Then it will be almost halfway or past halfway to the Phoenix qualification for the Eagle Manager retreat. So we're looking at a marketing strategy using the aloe vera gel, and many of us already know the benefits of the aloe vera gel. Not only is it a very good antioxidant and a very powerful detoxifier, it's also a very good nutritional food in itself for all the cells of the body. So it has multiple uses, multiple benefits, and most of us already know that this is the number one product of Forever Living, and it generates more than half of the total revenue of Forever from sales. So it's a magical product, and it's something we can really work with because it's readily sought after. The case credit value of the aloe vera gel is 0.093 case credits, and so I'm going to show you a very simple plan that we can follow to qualify for Dallas by December. And this is the strategy. I believe we can all work around it with our different ideas, but this is the principle. That's right there at the left. You have the lady, or the forever business owner, who is moving 10 bottles of aloe vera gel daily. So it's going to be a commitment that every single day, using different tools, different avenues, different platforms, online and offline, you're going to move 10 bottles of aloe vera gel daily. And so what does that mean? What's the implication of that? It means that 0.093 case credits in 10 places gives you 0.93 case credits. And if you are selling all those bottles, guess what? You're making at least a profit of 10,000, and that's a Novus customer bonus. That's someone who's just joining the business can make 10,000 naira profit every single day. Obviously, for higher levels, you have higher discounts and obviously higher profits. Um, let's now look at it if you do that for 30 days of the month. So for 30 days in the month, you sell 10 aloe vera gel bottles every single day for 30 days. What's that going to give you? It's going to give you 27.9 case credits. And if you know the marketing plan very well, you're already a supervisor at 25 case credits. And that shows that you can even do that, by your own self from retail. But basically, the real multiplier effect here that we're looking at that can make your business really turn around and be very profitable is if you have a team of people that are also doing this with you. And before we go on, just know that the kind of profit you would have made in 30 days on moving 10 aloe vera gel bottles every single day for 30 days is as the least amount is 300,000 naira. So that's a lot to work for when you think about it, and that all goes to your pocket. I mean, you've not even started getting paid from the company yet, just from retail profits, and you're a supervisor. So now let's look at the multiplier effect here. If you are able to build a team quickly, of 9 people working with you, making 10, or you could go look into your present team and start looking for those who are willing to also qualify for the global rally. But if you have people committed to earning that 300,000 every single month, using the plan we just showed earlier, and you keep working together to do that, here's what's going to happen: 27.9 case credits, all right, which happened to be the turnover in a month, times 10, 10 of you, you're getting a total of 279 case credits. How about that? Like, how about that? I mean, especially if all these people are your frontline team members, that means you're making supervisors, a lot of supervisors. That's one. Secondly, because they are directly from you, you're going to get all those case credits. um, but obviously, if they are, if you have a team of maybe three people who were able to get three other people, um, and then those ones got some people. Obviously, if they're moving up, once they get to manager, you know that once they have that 120 case credits in 2 consecutive months, every other case credit after that is not all the total case credits that will count. But basically, with this simple plan, you would be getting all the case credits. That's 279 in a month. Wow. Just think about what that can be. So July, you're looking at 279 case credits following this plan strictly. So what's going to happen for to August, September, October, November, December? Guess what? You already now have customers, people who you've taken care of by selling the products to them. Some of them are going to buy more than one, of course, and some you will have repeat orders, you will have referrals, so it's going to be easy to get that 10 aloe vera gel sales every day. So what's it going to be like? 279 case credits times 6 months. That gives you a total of 1,674 case credits. I mean, that's over and above the 1,500 case credits required to qualify for Dallas. And so that's what that gives you. So, I mean, it's really possible. Look at some benefits of running with the plan. So, what are the benefits of running with the plan? First of all, you'll be building your business to manager and beyond, because that, in a particular month, you would have done more than the required case credits to be a manager. We're looking at 279, and you only need 120 to become a manager. So that's so clear. You'll be building your team as well. Some of the people who are working with you would also be qualifying, supervisor first, and then they're able to build their business up to manager. Dallas Global Rally, obviously, you get ticket for 2, as is always done with Forever. You would have done and dusted Eagle Manager long before the time for it to end. It ends by April next year, and so you would have qualified for it by December. Isn't that awesome? And then Kaplan level 2. Kaplan level 2. Why Kaplan level 2? There are 3 levels. The first level is 50, 100, 150 in 3 consecutive months. Second level, which is Kaplan level 2, is 75, 150, and 225. So you'll be doing 279, and that's already in 3 consecutive months. So that means you've done Kaplan level 2. Then Chairman's bonus level 1. If well planned, you can qualify for the Chairman's bonus check, which you collect in Dallas. That's a beautiful way to end the year. What do you think? And then serious retail profits. We already looked at how you'd be earning about 300,000 every single month. So in 6 months, you'd have made 1.8 million. I mean, just think about that alone. 1.8 million gained from retail profit. Not to talk of what you earn for building a team of 9 people also trying to do the exact same thing you're doing. I mean, that's just amazing. And then you'd have been, like I just said, you'd have built a large and productive team. Because alongside this whole plan, you're still recruiting, you're still building your team, you're still sponsoring, you're still training. And so it's just a massive, beautiful way to build your business. And you'll be keeping customers, people you have spoken to before will definitely want to get more eventually. Yeah, so what are the things required? Obviously, you need marketing tools, because you can't market without having the tools. So first of all, the first tool you need to have is very apt information about the product, about the aloe vera gel, what it's used for, how it can work. And that is always supported by third party flyers, third party documents, and adverts as well. There are a lot of videos online you can see that promote the aloe vera gel. And then you could get a good aloe vera gel demo video, which is very available. We have the one of pilot, and you can do your own video. You can also get the demo kit. You can get have your aloe vera gel, 2 cups, iodine, and you could do the demo anywhere you go. Offline and online skills are required. So offline, that means you're meeting people personally or at an event or whatever, and online means you're trying to promote the products online. All right, that's a very good way as well. Then health talk letters. If you have a letter which we would willingly give, just ask your upline. You would have a health talk letter that you can submit to organizations where they will invite us to come and do a talk. Obviously, if we make sales there, it's going to be your own products that will move. So you buy the aloe vera gel, we sell them there. Really, um, is it possible? Because a lot of people right now may be thinking like, I mean, this is just so good to be true. But as Nelson Mandela once said, it always seems impossible until it is done. And I believe that so much. So let's get to work with focus, with determination, with serious planning. And then with belief, everything is possible. So let's stay positive and let's get to work, even right from today. Start writing your list. Start thinking about the 10 people you're going to be working with. Start thinking about how to reach out to more people along the line as well. Start thinking of your prospective customers. You can start from personal recommendations, and just keep believing, keep acting, and keep working. If you do 20 days instead of 30 days, it's still worth the effort big time, because you'll be ending up with 1,116 case credits. And while that's not up to 1,500, you would have qualified for Phoenix. You definitely still would have qualified for Kaplan level 1 at worst. And many other things as well. The money you'd have earned would be really significant. And I'm sure you can push this with the other case credits of your team that are not particularly in tune with this plan. And so that's not a problem. You can still qualify for Dallas even if it's just 20 days. You can start doing the math, with all the facts I've brought down for you. You can start thinking about other things you can do. So let me add this. Don't forget that each product has the same case credit. Each aloe vera drink, the aloe drink itself, the aloe bits and peaches, the berry nectar, all have the same case credit value, so they can be interchanged. As you should know, bits and peaches is very very good for the family, very good for children. While the aloe berry nectar, while it's very good for men, it's also particularly good for women, for urinary health, for menstrual cramps, for lots of things. So just do your research, get to know more about these products. The Forever Freedom is great for the joint health, for arthritis, for general mobility, and it has a higher case credit value. So it's just about playing around with this. Of course, for the aloe vera gel, the retail profit is 7,000. The retail price, is 7,000, and the new distributor price or Novus customer price is 6,000. So that's why you can get up to 1,000 and even more depending on your level on each aloe vera gel sale. So my wish for you is that you do this professionally. My wish for you is that you come out successfully and that we'll meet up in Dallas, because if you get to work now, you will just be a bit closer every day to your qualification. I wish you all the best. Good luck, success. Dallas on my mind.